Here with post-game coverage of Game 6 of the Western Conference Championship Series, the Windsor Spitfires take this one by a score of 3-2 in overtime. I'd like to just welcome fans watching in Windsor on your TV tonight, as well as those here in Flint and across the province of Ontario, tuning in on CHL TV. Joined by Windsor Spitfires head coach Marc Savard, along with overtime hero Andrew Perrott. And Andrew, we'll start with you tonight, the 57th shot of the game, and quite a grind. Maybe just walk us through your winner.
Kind of just came off the bench. I saw Cooley get the puck in the high ice, try to roll out for him. Gave me a nice pass. I was going to shoot it right away. Kind of saw I had a little bit more time to walk in, and then took it to the net. Just wanted to hit the net. Didn't really want to miss. There wasn't a lot of room there, and thank God it went in.
Coach, a marathon of a game. Some big saves by their goaltender, but your guys didn't get discouraged. Really kept the foot on the gas there throughout the overtime and finally got one.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it every night. Resilient group. Just so proud of them. We stuck with the game plan, which was amazing. We never cheated. We never cheated the game. And at some point, when you play the right way, you actually get rewarded. I know it sounds. You tell your players this every day, and sometimes they believe you, and sometimes they don't. And they believed tonight, and we had some great efforts right around the team. And X to come in a situation like this and get his feet under him was excellent. I thought D'Amico was a bear tonight, and just everybody chipped in. And obviously, this guy right here, what a patient play there in overtime. Everybody's yelling shoot, and he just stuck to his guns, walked the guy, and I think they call that bar down these days. But real proud of him.
Guys, if there are questions, just ask you to go to the mic there so we can hear on the television. And Brendan, you can go ahead whenever you're ready.
Given the quick turnaround and the way you won this game, what kind of impact could this have on Game 7?
I just feel like, obviously we feel good about ourselves. We were a hungry team. We talked about it all day. I'm running out of speeches though, I think, but we stuck with it. We're going back home to our crowd, and this is what we battled for all year. This is why we picked up guys like this right here, Perrott, and to win the West, and we did that. And this is what the result is here. We're going home to our crowd, and they've been fantastic all year. And I know they're going to be there to support us, and it just feels great. But I mean, again, the job's not done yet. It's 1st to 4. I said that when we lost. I'm going to say it when we win. There's still a job at hand here.
Do you have any thoughts on that?
Just as a player for the guys, we've been training for this all year. I know facilities we have and the game plan we lay out off the ice as well, taking care of our bodies, playing a rigorous 68 game schedule. We've prepared for situations like this, Game 7s back to back. So for us, this is no better position. These are the type of moments as a player you live for.
What did you guys think of Cavalin?
He's an amazing goaltender. He's stood on his head the entire series so far. We tip our caps to him.
Does he get tired? Is he tired?
You and I would be, yeah.
Any further questions, guys? Yeah, just step to the mic there. That's fine.
Scott Johnson, TV5, Flint, Saginaw. The road team has won 4 of the 6 games so far. I know get in front of your home crowd and what have you, but why is that? Why have we seen so much success on the road, not only by you, but by them as well?
Well, I mean, sometimes, when you get on the road, the pressure's off. You just come in and you play your game, and it's almost like you keep it simpler, and that's our game plan usually when we're on the road is, we don't have to put on a show here. We just got to play the right way. And maybe that's why we've been successful. But again, we've been successful at home. We have a pretty good home record. We're really comfortable going back home right now. Like I said, we're going to enjoy this here for an hour here on the bus trip home and be ready to go tomorrow night.
Any further questions, Ramo? You have one?
Coach, the intestinal fortitude of this team is off the charts. What did you say to the guys going into the third period?
The third period or overtime? Which one do you want?
Both.
Well, I mean, I think maybe let Perrott answer that because I can't remember. I'm too old. But I think.
I got this.
Go ahead, buddy.
I think both times Savvy referred to his dream the other night that he had about someone getting the game winner, us coming out on top. He didn't know who, but he knew we were going to come out on top, and as long as we stick to the game plan. that we didn't cheat. We played the right way, and we kept to the game plan. We were going to get rewarded.
And Coach, I have one more question for you. Being back in junior hockey at this level again, after being gone for so long, what have the players taught you?
Well, I think, you know, it's so good to be around these guys again, and we are a tight-knit group, and we're a family. And I think the big message coming here, and that was another one of my speeches. There's a lot of speeches, guys. But the message coming here the other night was, you know, we've become a family, guys. We are close, and let's make sure this isn't our last family trip. And that's what it was, and when it wasn't, we're going back home, and I can't wait.
Back with more post-game coverage of Game 6 of the Western Conference Championship Series. Tonight's final 3-2 in favor of the Windsor Spitfires in overtime, and joined now by Flint Firebirds head coach Ted Dent, along with forward Ethan Keppen. And Coach, a heartbreaker to say the least, in front of an energetic crowd there. Obviously, Luke putting together a strong game, but in the end just didn't come your way. Maybe you can walk us through it.
Yeah, well, you know, overtime can go anyway, and we had some chances. They had some good looks as well, and it was a hard-fought game. I mean, it's playoff hockey. Game 6, overtime doesn't get any better than that. Unfortunately, we don't come out on the winning side tonight, but we still have tomorrow night. We never have another chance at it tomorrow, another crack at it.
Ethan, you've played in some tough games over your career. I have to think this rate's up there, but fortunately a quick turnaround in a game tomorrow night in a building you've had some success. I'm sure the mentality is a quick memory, short memory.
Yeah, that was a crazy game tonight. It was a good dog fight out there. Just unfortunately, we just got the short hand of the stick there, and we were almost there to hold that lead in the third period there, and we just made a little mistake there, but we'll crack that up for tomorrow, and we'll be excited for Game 7. And we've had success in this building before, and again, I'm going to play my heart out tomorrow, and I'm very excited.
Just ask that you use the microphone for any questions you wish to ask. Scott, you want to go ahead there?
Sure. Scott, TV5 from Flint Saginaw again. For Ethan here, Game 7. I know this is not the way you wanted to get to a Game 7, but you're playing at a Game 7 for a trophy here. Your thoughts on that now that becomes crystal clear?
It's going to be very exciting, like what I said, and we've come this far. We play this for this time of year, and we've come a long way. And after struggling against this team all regular season, and we're just right there. We're one win away, and we'll get down to Windsor tomorrow and have a good game.
Coach, why have we seen so much success by the road teams in this series? They win 2 in your building, you won 2 in their building. What is it about the road that has the road being successful at this particular level?
I mean, no one can answer those questions, right? Same thing happens in the NHL. I mean, how come we had a great winning record on the road this year, the best one in the league? I don't know. I mean, guys get more excited, they get more dialed in. They're together on the road. You can come up with many reasons, but you know, it's just you know, it's you against the other players, the building, the fans, that type of mentality. But you know, there's no set reason. I think it's different for every team.
Brendan, do you have some questions there?
Yeah. Given the way this one ended and the quick turnaround, how tough is it going to be to put this behind you?
We just got to forget about it. I wish we would have won here at home for our crowd here, but we've come this far, like what I said, and we're a good road team, like what Ted said. We just got to get there tomorrow and forget about it. Short-term memory. It's just on the line here. Who wants it more?
What'd you think of Luke Kevlin?
Unstoppable. I wish we would have won it for him tonight. He's been our backbone all year. I've been here for 5 years and been through it all with him, and seeing him frustrated after that one. I know he's going to come back harder tomorrow, and so am I, and this whole team here. We're very excited.
Game 7 tomorrow night.